sure all of you have seen one way or the other in an airport, Victorinox, a company called Victorinox. Now, when you go to the airport now, you will find Victorinox brands, you know, very beautiful luggage, you know, even cologne, perfume, etc. But in September 2001, more than 30% of its revenue came from Swiss knives. So, in fact, some of you probably still have those Swiss knives, though, as long as you don't bring them in your carry-on luggage. No? What happened after September 11, 2001? The US government issued a circular to all airports. Remove all Swiss knives for obvious reasons. No? So in one day, Victorinox lost 30% of its revenues. Now, if it were just non-human objectives, it would have all the justification to tell many of its workers, sorry, it's not our fault. We don't have 30% revenues, so we have to lay you off. It did exactly the opposite. It approached many employers in Europe that it had business with and pleaded with these employers, we will offer you our best employees. Please employ them as we are still restructuring our business. Once we're able to restructure our business, we will take them back. That is managing by mission. Because they said in their mission, our greatest concern is the welfare of our workers. Now, contrast this with this very sad story that I personally witnessed. September 15, 2008. You know, for many of us in finance and economics, that was like the day John Kennedy was killed. You remember what exactly you were doing when you learned about it, no? Well, when I learned about Lehman Brothers, that's September 15, 2008 collapsing, I was in London attending a conference. It happened to be a conference organized by its leading competitor, Goldman Sachs, no? But it had nothing to do, of course, with investment banking. It had to do with training entrepreneurs in third world countries. No? And what happened? Because the headquarters of Lehman Brothers was just about 2 blocks away from the hotel I was staying in London. And the day they announced that they were being closed down because they were bankrupt, and I saw it both physically and through CNN, they told their workers in that London office, you no longer work here. Please take all your personal possessions and scrap. And we saw especially lady employees crying. They were there with their boxes and they're crying because in one day they no longer had a livelihood. Now, Lehman Brothers could have done it more humanly. So what a contrast between Victorinox and Lehman Brothers. Because Lehman Brothers was completely governed by profit, profit, profit. And so those are stories of 2 completely different ways. Lehman Brothers did not manage by nation. Victorinox did.